Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ale Pokemon channel and Happy New Year! It's the first video of 2026. We got started in 2025, we had a really good year, so thank you everybody for your support so far. I hope you all had a nice festive period, whether you celebrate or not, and that you're doing well. But yeah, Happy New Year everyone, welcome into the new year and welcome back to the first video of this new year, where hopefully there's going to be a lot of more exciting pack openings and cool content on the channel for you all to enjoy. But on to today's video, we are going to be opening, as you can see in front of me, this Azure Legends Tin, specifically the Kyogre version, which we will crack into shortly. Before we do, you can follow me on Twitter at ALPKMN25, so at ALPokemon25. I'll flash it up on the screen so you can see how to input that properly. And of course, you can like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. That would be very much appreciated. But without any further ado, let's crack into this tin. So I have opened this product before off camera multiple times. There was a company that had a bunch of these, and also I think it was the Slashing Legends tins as well in stock. So I did open quite a few of them, but if I remember rightly, I just took the packs from them and then used those to make content. This is the first time we're actually opening one of these tins up on the channel. There's 4 packs inside and a promo card. I don't actually remember which packs we get, so that's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, they're all Scarlet and Violet era, or they should be as far as I know, unless they've already reissued these tins, which I doubt. But yeah, they should all be Scarlet and Violet era. Let me get rid of the scissors. So let's have a look and see what we're going to get. Obviously, there are still a lot of sets from that era that we are looking to complete. So any nice hits today would be lovely. So just a quick look at the tin. As you can see, there's Kyogre on the side. There's either Zacian or Xerneas there on the back. Couldn't tell you which one. That is Dialga. And then just the EX on the bottom. And then just on the back, we've just got some information about the tin, what comes inside, that kind of thing. So without any further ado, let's pop off the lid. And of course, first of all, we get our Kyogre promo. I'll take that later. Again, I have had several of these, so this will likely go into my trade pile rather than going into my binder, because I'm pretty sure I already have one of these. I've even given some of these away to friends of mine who've got kids and stuff. So yeah, but that's a nice promo. Kyogre obviously pretty popular as one of the legendaries, so that's always nice to see. And then we're going to get into the packs inside. So what do we have? We have a Surging Sparks, we have a second Surging Sparks, a Stellar Crown, and a Temporal Forces. Okay, so that's a pretty good selection. Of course, Temporal Forces, the Danger Pack. If you remember, last year I did actually have an ongoing series where we tried to pull all the Iron Leaves EX cards. So if we pulled one of them today, that would be a little bit annoying, but I'm still not going to complain. I'm not sure whether I will have actually put a video out yet, but my intent is going to be to discontinue that series. I'll probably do a proper announcement video because it just got to the point where it was too expensive to keep doing it, and it just made more sense to buy singles. So I'm probably going to do a video in future with like a collection update showing you sort of what I got off camera, whether I bought them or traded them or whatever. But yeah, so let's crack into our first pack for today. Like I say, it's a good selection. Stellar Crown is one of the other sets I'm working on completing. I'm a lot further away, I think, than I am with Temporal Forces, but that might be one of the ones I end up trying to master set as time goes on. And then, of course, the 2 Surging Sparks, which is one of the really cool sets. And the chance to get my boy, Alolan Exeggutor, out of here. So, lots of cool stuff to be opening. But let's crack on with the set I am the most familiar with, Temporal Forces. There are still some cards, as of the time of recording, that I do need from this set. So there could be some, if we got a good pull, then that could be cool. The Ghastly, the Gengar, and then a few of the other SIRs and one of the Hyper Rares I believe I still need. So let's take off the code card. For the energy, I'm going to guess a Grass Energy. Nope, it is Water, much like Kyogre themselves. So let's crack into the pack. We have a Heatmor, a Roly-Poly, an Azumarill, a Yamper, cute little doggo, a Delcatty, cute little kitty cat, an Explorer's Guidance, an Iron Hands, a Victini Reverse, a Lickitung Reverse, goddamn what that tongue do, and on the end, just a Melmetal Holographic. So no hit from Temporal Forces. I've said that way too many times. I'm pretty sure all of those, well, they will all be doubles, so they'll all be going into my bulk. But without any further ado, let's move on to our second pack, Stellar Crown. There are some nice cards in this set as well. And like I say, this is one of the ones where I am still working on that master set. I haven't officially started, like, in my head I have to be like, yes, I'm working on the master set now. But this is one of the sets I've opened a lot of. The pack prices have gone up recently for individual packs, so I'm not sure how often I'm going to get to open Stellar Crown moving forwards based on the price, but we shall see. So I'm going to get a Fire Energy this time, and no, it is a Darkness Energy. So let's crack into the pack. We've got a Pansear, Carnivine, a Pawmi, doing a big old jump, very cute, a Fanrotum, a Salazzle, a sexy little lizard, a Lantern, which involves from Chinchou, if I remember correctly, Slowking, looks like he's levitating a stick and a rock, very impressive, a Meditite reverse, a Bombardier reverse, and on the end, again, a Melmetal. That's our second Melmetal. So we're getting a bit of a theme here. So no luck so far from the first two packs, although to be honest, if I was going to get a hit, I would want it from one of these Surging Sparks packs. So fingers crossed there is still going to be something tasty in here. We're going to go with the Latias pack first, I think. Come on, it'd be nice to have some luck for the new year. If I got one of the Alolan Executor's that I need, obviously any of the Pikachu cards, they're all really sought after, and especially the SIR is pretty damn valuable as well. So if we got anything from this would be awesome. So let's remove our code card. Bit of a reshuffle back here. For the energy, let's go Lightning Energy. And no, it's Ground/Fighting. So let us crack into the pack. This one, I have opened a fair bit of, but I think, you know, there's some gaps definitely within the set that we don't have. So we could well just get some normal cards that we need here. So first of all, the Flittle, cute little sort of bird. I guess it's going to be a bird. Making its way through the flowers and the shrubbery, and there's a little reflection of it down there. Pretty cute. A Blitzel, the little electric zebra. Shroodle, with his derpy little tongue, doing a drawing on the stone. A Kecleon, with this sort of slightly trippy artwork. A Bruxish. A Meddling Memo. I don't recognise that. That might be new. That might be something that we need. An Appleton, he's a derpy little fella. A Braviary reverse. A Duraludon reverse, and on the end, just a Skeledirge holographic. So 3 packs down, no luck so far. Let's hope it's been saved for the final pack with the boy on the front, the Pikachu. It'd be nice to get something, even just an EX, especially if it's an EX that we need. Bit of problem getting it at the back there, so let's open it at the top, or at least try to. Hopefully the resistance means there's something good inside the pack. It's like, no, we don't want to give up the goods. So come on, let's get our first hit of 2026. That'll be nice. Taking off the code card. For the energy, I'm going to go electric again. And no, it's psychic. So no energies guessed correctly today, unfortunately. But let's crack in. So we've got the cast form, Sunny form. He's a happy little fellow looking up at the sunshine. It's very cute artwork. We've got the Mesprit. I think I always say Mespirit, but it is Mesprit from the looks of it. Scatterbug, chilling amongst the foliage. Ooh. A Bouffalont with Ready to Ram and Smashing Headbutt. A Turtonator. Paldean Tauros. A Countergain. I don't recognise that. That might be new as well. A Relor reverse, an Excadrill reverse, and drumroll please, it's our last chance. Oh, a Scorvillain EX. So we did get a hit. It is a double, unfortunately, but we got a hit, so we can't be too mad. 4 packs. Like I say, I think there was a couple of regular cards from Surging Sparks there that we needed, so can't complain. Like I say, I'm pretty sure this is a double, so this will most likely be going into our trade pile as well. But again, we're not going to complain. We got an EX, so we can't be too mad. 1 hit out of 4 packs is not too bad in terms of our level of hits and the luck that we've had. So thank you very much for watching. Again, I hope you've had a good new year. I'm going to have lots of new stuff coming up in the next weeks and months for you to enjoy, as hopefully the channel continues to grow, and hopefully we get some new cool stuff to open. So yeah, thanks very much. As I mentioned earlier, you can follow me on Twitter at ALPokemon25. Obviously, you can like and subscribe here to the channel, and that would be very much appreciated as we continue to try and build and grow. And yeah, thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. I hope you get to rip some packs soon and you have some good luck. Maybe slightly better luck than I've had today, but still some good luck. Take care of yourselves, and peace.